of cheesy onion cup soup dumplings. Just look at that. Wow. Insane. This looks absolutely incredible. The cheese with the onion. They're so messy but delicious. It's really hard to one bite these. These are still super hot. This one looks extra spicy. This is my last dumpling bite. I get these trays from Costco. They sell them in big packs. These are Bibigo brand. The last bite is the best bite. Finished. Let me know in the comments if you tried cheese on your cup soup dumplings. Firehouse subs. Look at that cross section. I get their turkey bacon ranch sandwich and then I add their Cajun mayo. This is my first time trying their mac. Wow, that's so underrated. This is some of the best mac and cheese I've had from, like, honestly any restaurant. Wow. It's so saucy. Miss Vicky's jalapeno chip. The jalapeno chips just pair so well with this. They loaded this up. My order's a 10 out of 10. Love Firehouse. Chili's. Nashville hot mozz. Wow. Nashville stick. Look at that. Got the Big Mouth Bites and the Honey Chipotle Crispers and the Nashville Hot Crispers. What does this look like to you guys? I see a scorpion or a crawfish. Ranch. Made some crab rangoon dinner rolls. Just look at that. Sweet and sour sauce on this as well. It definitely lives up to the hype. I've been wanting to try this recipe for so long. I'll tag the creator below who made this recipe. If you haven't tried these yet, you must. Wow. This is like the perfect little party appetizer. I'm definitely making these again. They're super duper easy to make and they're delicious. Dave's Hot and Bulldog. Dave's sauce. Wow. This is literally such a good combo. I think I like it with the honey more than the Dave sauce. A little bit of ramen. This is last bite. My ramen's extra cheesy today. Look at that. Some honey on it. Trying dumpling garden. Look at that duck sauce. So filled. Look how massive their soup dumplings are. A little bit of ponzu. Wow. Pan-fried beef buns into their homemade chili oil. Chili oil pairs so nicely with this. You guys have to try these. We have the King Kong Christmas and volcano roll. It has shrimp tempura, avocado, and cream cheese. Christmas roll is topped with tuna and avocado. Into the eel sauce. Volcano roll. Of course, we had to try the orange chicken. This has the perfect amount of sweetness. Salt and pepper pork chop. This is so good. There's Szechuan popcorn chicken, topped with Szechuan peppers and peanuts. It's got a good bit of heat and it's super savory. Flat stir-fried beef noodles. String beans. Love how garlicky these are. And they're smothered in sauce. Their passion fruit bubble tea has lychee jelly. Wow. It pairs so nicely with the meal. And it's not too sweet either. You guys have got to come try the dumpling garden in Atlanta. Extra cheesy ramen, some dumplings, mini sausage, cheese dog. Look at that bite. This is a mandu vegetable dumpling. A little bit of ramen. This is so cheesy and spicy today. Then I'll eat the ramen. Too spicy?
They're really good.
Extra cheesy ramen. These little mini sausages are so good. Extra cheesy ramen. This is so good with this. I have a beef mandu dumpling. My eyes are watering. This is so hot. Let me know if you've tried shrimp tempura with your ramen. Let me know in the comments what your favorite toppings for ramen. Fried sushi into the spicy mayo. Wow. These are so good. These are literally so big and filling. 10 out of 10. Loaded down with spicy mayo. These get a bit messy, but they're so delicious. These are only $5 per box. Comes with 2 in each box. I just popped these in the air fryer for 10 minutes. And then poured the sauce on, they're good to go. Extra large cheesy rice cakes.
Man, these guys are slippery. It's like impossible to pick these up right now. No. These are some of my favorites. My wife is the best at cooking everything. Or that cheese sauce.
Jollibee. I'm gonna go for a leg. Spaghetti. I've been craving this ever since the first time I had it. Look at that. Pineapple quencher. This needs some ice cream with it. Now for the peach mango. This will be my first time trying this one. I still prefer the ube one, but this one's so good. Their chicken is just so juicy. I love the skin. I got their spicy chicken joy. This is some of the best fried chicken, hands down. Jollibee, if you're watching this, we need you in Atlanta. Let me know in the comments if you've tried Jollibee and if you love it too. Korean corn dogs. Potato. Classic sugar. This one's about to be so messy. Fruity Pebble. I've never had anything like this before, but it works. Never actually had just a plain mochi donut that was sugared. I prefer the flavored ones, but the texture hits. This flaming hot one was by far my favorite. The potato is my second favorite. Just needs some ketchup and mustard. This fruity pebble one was my third favorite. And then the original is in last place, but not because I don't like it. It's just the other flavors are like a little more fun. With the mac sauce. I'm gonna add a nugget. Let's delid this. Holy. They didn't skimp on the mayo. Last bite. A little bit of ranch too. Do you prefer the boot nuggets or the little round ones? Diet Cokes are so crispy. We got nugs, a McChicken, and a quarter pounder with cheese, add bacon. McDonald's Mukbang. Trying Papa John's new pan pizza. Wow. Just listen to this crunch. Look at the finish on that undercarriage. They use Parmesan and their signature garlic sauce for the perfect finish. This has pepperoni and sausage. Their new pan pizzas are loaded edge to edge with toppings for the most indulgent finish. Let's get a bite of that crispy crust. It's so crispy on the outside, but soft on the inside. Oh my gosh. This This one has Alfredo sauce, Philly cheesesteak, and bacon. They use a 6-cheese blend on their pizza. This is literally a 10 out of 10. I just can't get enough of that 6-cheese blend. Even though the edges are crispy, the inside stays pillowy, airy, and fluffy. You guys have got to come try Papa John's new pan pizza. It's the perfect deep dish. Shake Shack. Their new tiramisu shake. Ooh. Look at that. I'm not even that big of a pimento cheese person, but this is delicious. Pimento cheeseburger. I asked for no tomato. The actual bits of tiramisu cake in this. It tastes exactly like tiramisu. 10 out of 10. We're trying some new menu items from Shake Shack. I have their new pimento cheese burger, their new pimento cheese sandwich, and their cheese fries and onion rings of course. We're at Sus High Eat Station. This is their crunch burrito with steak and mac and cheese. A little sauce on there. Wow. You guys have got to try this. These are fully customizable. I had a pickled jalapeno and bacon to mine. Their Sus High roll. I added chili to mine for some added spice. And I created my own sushi bowl. This is absolutely loaded down with protein. It says grilled chicken, spicy crab, garlic shrimp, tempura shrimp, steak, and even some teriyaki tofu. Let's try and get a good bite. I made the perfect concoction. Love you can add whatever meats and toppings that you like. I also got their chilled noodle bowl. I added cucumber, pickled carrots, purple cabbage. I got grilled and crispy chicken. These noodles are perfectly cooked. I love how refreshing but still so savory these are. This is their master roe. Comes topped with tuna and salmon, but I also had to add some seaweed salad. The fish just melts in your mouth. This is a 10 out of 10. If you're ever in the Orlando area, you've got to come try Sus High. There's just so many different menu items to try. And they have a little something for everyone. I've got to get one more bite. Look at this beautiful burrito bowl. Queso. On a chip. All stuck together. If you followed me for a long time, you know that my first partnership was with Barbaritos, and I used to get their food all the time for a video. And they do so much food. Let me know if you guys like Barbaritos. Trying beef and buns in Orlando. Pezzo's steak and cheese. Thinly sliced New York strip, all on a ciabatta roll. Got jalapeno jam on there. Bite of the truffle fries. So saucy and crispy and cheesy. This is their OG B&B smash burger. Oh my gosh. This is absolute perfection. You guys gotta try this. Dig into these dirty chicken fries. More of that sauce on there. These fries are absolutely smothered in their slaw, buttermilk chicken, and dirty bird sauce. Their gaucho burger, topped with the runny yolk egg, and their cilantro lime aioli. This thing is dripping. Mango habanero chicken sandwich, smothered in their mango habanero sauce and garlic aioli. Made ranch. Wow. Their house-made cashew fire sauce. I could eat this on everything. This is their B&B sauce. This makes for a perfect burger sauce. This is their pink mango lemonade with dragon fruit. This is the perfect drink to wash it all down. If you haven't already tried beef and buns in Orlando, you're missing out. They're a 10 out of 10. I made sushi pizza. Extra eel sauce. Look at that bite. This says imitation crab, tempura, cream cheese, cucumber, green onion, and then homemade spicy mayo and eel sauce.
I'm putting salmon on mine, but I'm gonna try hers first. That shit good.
Zaxby's chicken bacon ranch loaded fries. New banana pudding shake. This is a 10 out of 10. You guys have got to try this if you like banana pudding. Also got their egg rolls for the first time. Some ranch. Wow. I can't believe I've never tried these before. My all-time favorite flavor from Zaxby's is the sweet and spicy. This is their new giant wrap. Got the chicken bacon ranch flavor. Which half looks better? They're salads, but in a wrap. If you're craving something fresher, you should get this. I'm gonna rate the wrap a 7 out of 10. Having some bulldog carbonara. My mouth's literally watering. Get a good first bite. Mango cheese sparkling refresher. Wow. This is literally so cheesy and creamy. I also have the pineapple sparkling refresher. Last bite. That hit the spot. These are a 10 out of 10. You can grab them now at Costco. Trying bulldog onion cups. I have some creamy cheesy bulldog, and then I have some sweet onion cups to try with the bulldog. I've been absolutely craving this. Oh, it's so good today. All right, let's go ahead and fill up the onion. Get a little bit of Kewpie on there. Sesame seeds. I can't remember if Courtney's tried bulldog with onion cups, but if she hasn't, she needs to. I'm sure she has, but this is delicious. The onion kind of cuts down on the spice of the bulldog. That's better than the dumplings and onion cups. I'm gonna try this again by itself. I don't know. I feel like you just can't go wrong with the bulldog combo. Let me know if you guys would try this. And also, what is everyone's favorite type of bulldog? So they discontinued the stew type, so I've been kind of leaning on carbonara lately. Extra cheesy bulldog dumplings, sausage. Look at that. This is extra cheesy today. These soup dumplings are my favorite. Just look at that. What's your favorite bulldog ramen? Chicken sausage. Last bite.
Here to eat the leftovers.
Isn't that good? I'm finally trying chicken salad chick. I'm trying flavors that you guys recommended. Kick and Kaylee, the jalapeno holly, and the sassy Scotty. There's also this grape salad I'm not too sure about, as well as the Jill pickle and the fruity Fran. Start off with the Kick and K because this one was the most recommended. I see what the hype's about. I give that a 9.5 out of 10. All right, let's go for that grape salad. Never had anything like this. All right, I'm not gonna judge it yet. It's great. I thought for some reason this was gonna have mayo on it. Let's try the jalapeno holly on a jalapeno chip. Wow. I think I like that one more than this one. I'd give that a 10. All right, and this sassy Scotty guy, he's all about chicken bacon ranch. That is amazing. Might be a new regular here. All right, on to the next three flavors. I have so many recommendations to try the fruity Fran one. I love fruit in my chicken salad. That's how my mom makes it. This one has pineapple in it too, I think. A little bit of the grape on there. Not as good as my fruit chicken salad homemade or my mom's. Probably like a 7 out of 10. Wouldn't order this one again. And then this Jill pickle one is new. I'm gonna try it on the pickle. Need some more fresh dill. I got these spicy dill chips to try with the pickle dip. A 9.8 out of 10. Tastes like pimento cheese. One of the main appeals to me was that Chicken Salad Chick makes all of these in-house. They like cook their own chicken tenderloin. Figured that they would use like canned chicken or something. I didn't know the meal came with these little Loft House cookies. So I bought one of these extra. Yum. We'll definitely be back here. 10 out of 10. Trying crab rangoon nachos. These are homemade. I'll tag the creator below who came up with this recipe. My mouth is literally watering, so let's try them. These look incredible. If you love crab rangoons, you're gonna love this. One of the best things I've ever eaten. I absolutely love the shape. The sauce combo I made is perfect. Only gonna have one more. Which one looks the best? I'm obsessed. My homemade ones taste better than any restaurant ones I've had. Like seriously. These are a 10 out of 10. Dave's hot. Pickle. Dave's slider. Some honey. Okay, so this is my first time trying the mac and cheese loaded with the chicken and all that. Remember last time I was here, I said they should add mac, and they finally did. There's also supposed to be buffalo on this, but I think they forgot. They have the best tenders. This tender was ginormous. I love how soft this bread is. Look at that. I absolutely love their sliders.